Me now from Jerusalem is Israeli journalist Carolyn Glick, senior contributing editor for the Jewish News Syndicate.
Jonathan Tobin, the editor-in-chief of the Jewish News Syndicate.
Cobb Lappin, who is the military correspondent
of Jewish News Syndicate.
I want to bring in Alex Trayman. He is the Jerusalem bureau chief of the Jewish News Syndicate.
We've never had a war before that began with this kind of a slaughter.
It's clear to the entire world that Israel's the victim of a barbaric massacre.
Maybe close to 10,000 rockets already fired at Israeli population centers.
Hezbollah is facing increasing pressure to join this war.
Palestinians have no interest in peace. They've demonstrated that time and time again.
The residential buildings are used as command and control centers and rocket launchers. And the whole of the Gaza Strip is crisscrossed by tunnels and bunkers. So what looks like, a city and a neighborhood, underneath of that is a terrorist army.
This isn't humanitarian aid. This is just another way for Hamas to make money and for Hamas to resupply.
Unless Hamas is defeated, these crimes will not merely go unavenged, they will be the foundation for future criminal activities.
We have to simply annihilate Hamas. We can't continue to live with this jihadist Nazi force on our border.
Hamas actually wants to increase the number of civilian casualties that are in Gaza. They think that they can delegitimize and demonize Israel for killing civilians when Israel is doing more than any army in the history of warfare to protect innocent civilians in Gaza.
People in Gaza should be angry at Hamas, their government, which started a war and landed them in this situation. If they want to end this, they should release the hostages and surrender.
There's no doubt that life is safer both for Israelis as well as for Palestinians when Israel's the sovereign in the territory.
Now's the time for our soldiers, our men of steel, to go in there and pound them into the ground.
You've had 8 Emmy Award-winning performances on this show, Alex. So, Alex Trayman, JNS.org.